Hello and welcome one and all as we check out Netflix's live-action One Piece. Let's get this out of the way up front, I am not a One Piece fan. It's not for lack of trying though, I've actually tried watching the anime a couple of different times over the years, and I usually get somewhere in the early mid-hundreds, and then I just lose the will to go on. What that means is that while I am going into this series optimistically expecting a good time, I do not have sky-high expectations, which is honestly probably a good thing given the industry's history of poor anime adaptations. It does also mean that while I will have some familiarity with the world and concepts and characters and things like that, if there are any kind of references or Easter eggs or any kind of hints to things that only die-hard fans will notice, I will not be noticing them. If there is anything like that that you can point out without talking about heavy spoilers, then feel free to do so in the comments down below. Speaking of comments, if you enjoyed the video, do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and even watch the video all the way through the end if you can. While requests for engagement are pretty standard YouTube stuff, I really do need to see some good metrics on this video in particular, because ordinarily when I start a video on my channel, I have some level of commitment to wanting to finish it as I start it, but with this series, I'm not sure if it's really going to grab me, and I don't really want to derail what I'm currently doing on the channel to push these videos out. I've made that mistake on the channel before. So seriously, if you like this video and want to see me react to the rest of the series, make sure you like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll say in advance that I really appreciate the support, and without any further ado, I think we can go ahead and start watching the episode.
This is a world like no other. One
Okay.
mystery and teeming with danger.
Strong start.
Filled with hundreds of islands strewn across vast seas.
I liked that visual transition from
Throughout these seas are
the
those who
map
live
to the shipyard.
to their own rules, who seek a life of freedom and adventure. This is a world of pirates.
Great job setting the tone off the bat, I feel. The narration, the music, the imagery, great job so far.
Gold Roger, the so-called king of the pirates,
So called.
been captured.
Oh, that was cool the way they just showed the wanted poster.
Terror ends this day for the crimes of piracy, thievery, and conspiracy against the world.
Oh, okay, they're just listing the top three. I was gonna say, I feel like this list might be pretty long.
You take these off, starting to itch. Pirate King, where is your treasure? Tell us where you
Who are you?
You want to know where my treasure is?
Indeed.
I'll tell you.
Tell us.
Wealth, fame, power. I found everything this world has to offer. Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure is yours to find.
A new age was born. The Great Pirate Era.
Great pirate era.
Setting off a race across the seas to find the Pirate King's hidden treasure. The One Piece.
Okay, and so all those pirate ships that were gathered, they were there to see his execution, to see if they were going to get any hint as to where to go to seek out his fortune. So it wasn't the kind of iconic "my fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece." But
Follow my dream.
the feeling was still there.
Find the One Piece. And become King of the Pirates! All I need is
He's
some
got
more
the
crew.
spirit.
Are you with me?
I assume they still kept the hammer detriment to consuming a devil's fruit, yeah?
Mutiny.
Mutiny. Oh, jeez. Okay. The pink. Oh my god. The pink cannonballs have pink sparkles as they're being fired, and then they shatter into pink debris when they hit. That's fantastic. I like the way that they're keeping the bounty, like the wanted bounty posters, how they're using them for flair. That's really cool. Whew. We are getting into some ship combat nice and early. Oh my god. Violent. Very violent, you could say.
And of course I was at the top.
Actually, your name wasn't on it.
Ah. Maybe learn when to stop talking, bud.
Clean up this mess. Coming, Captain Alvito.
Maybe learn when to stop talking.
Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas?
Captain Alvito.
Is he cleaning this with a toothbrush?
Who's there?
Speak now. I have a toothbrush.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Please don't kill me. Hey.
Immediate go-to. Please don't kill me.
Kill you. All right.
I don't even know you.
Be quiet. Pirates are scum. They're thieves and murderers. Not the pirates, I know.
We flashing back? Just like that? Oh yeah, we flashing back. Kid Luffy. What kind of calendar? Where is he living? The music is great. Windmill Village 10 years ago, okay?
Was wondering when you'd pop up.
Our favorite street urchin come to welcome us back. How you been, kid?
I'm not an urchin. I'm a pirate.
You can be both.
I want to take it easy on him, Cap. He's got no family to speak of. The kid's on his own.
Better a disappointed kid now than a dead
Yeah, he's not exactly being mean to him. He's just like, yo, kid, this is a little outside your safety range.
I'm not afraid of getting hurt. And I'll prove it to you.
Wow.
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to be a pirate? Old Roger's treasure. That's impossible. Every pirate in the world is after that.
Why shouldn't I be the one to find it? As soon as I'm out of here,
Fair enough.
I'm on my way to the Grand Line.
Pirate graveyard. There are hundreds
Yeah,
of
probably.
graves, and sea beasts that'll crush your bones. Once you enter the Grand Line, you never return.
Exciting.
Sounds kind of fun.
They're all just sleeping on the deck. Luffy with basically no care or caution.
North. Which way is north?
Oh boy. Well done, kid.
Because I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Gotta start somewhere.
Must be new around here, boy. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Kobe. Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas? Answer me, you sniveling runt.
He doesn't have to.
Kobe's his own man.
No, he's not.
You're as dumb as a sea cow.
Look, Captain Alvita, I didn't.
I don't think it matters. Alright, Luffy, let's see what you can do. There's the shock. There's the confusion.
What kind of a monster are you?
This treasure kind.
This oh man, this actor's great. I feel like a lot of the cast had from what I was seeing, a lot of the cast had fans prior to the show, and were like well known in like certain circles. But I didn't recognize any of the names. But I'm not a big like live action show viewer. I'm not a big movie watcher, so I didn't recognize any of the names. But so far, Luffy's actors, I think, really, really doing a good job bringing the positive attitude to the character, if nothing else. And honestly, so far the rubber effects, not that bad, really.
Anyone else got a problem with Kobe?
Aha, the place where we were told Zoro was headed. There's those 3 swords.
People often visit shrines to light candles for those they've lost. Who are yours for? And the other?
You've been following me for 3 days.
Oh. This one's for you.
It's a high honor to be asked to join our ranks.
Kinda got my own thing going on. Does it come with a free face tattoo? My favorite is number 1.
Nice.
To turn down
Snarky.
the works is to forfeit your life.
If they were that serious, they should have sent someone better than number 7.
Alright. Now some sword combat. Music continuing to be incredible, by the way. Nice. Really? Really? How did you get so high up?
At least you didn't get your eye.
I was aiming for it, but I missed.
Why? Kid, removing your eye would not have made you a better asset to the crew.
Too good. I've been practicing what my face is gonna look like on my wanted poster.
Yeah.
I've no doubt your mug will be in a wanted poster one day. But you're not ready.
Maybe when that mug is old enough to grow facial hair.
I'm not an anchor.
Why was this kid allowed access to all the treasure? I get that they think he's harmless, but he's still, as they say, a street urchin. They should be concerned about him potentially stealing from them, no? And so you just bite into it?
What are we supposed to do with one bottle?
Generally, you drink it.
Well, that's just wasteful.
There's glass everywhere.
Yeah. What does that accomplish?
Got him up.
Nah. Don't,
Since you like cleaning so much.
don't let that fly. Come on.
How could you let him insult you like that?
All he did was spill a drink on me.
But you should have fought back. Why didn't you kick his ass?
I mean,
Not everything can be solved with violence.
yeah, but that guy's probably just gonna be a bigger problem later, no?
Be good. Wait, Luffy.
Ah. What? Oops.
Luffy.
I'd be having a mild panic right about now if I were the kid.
You ate a devil fruit. I didn't know any better.
Slaps him.
What's that for? You being dumb. Now spit it out. I've always wanted to be
Come on, you can do it.
a Marine. Ever since I was a kid. I wanted to protect people that can't protect themselves.
Noble motivation.
I told you it was dumb. I'll help you out. She didn't even know me.
The most supportive
Come here,
ever.
Kobe.
Luffy could not care less about the fact that Marines hunt pirates. He just wants to be a nice guy.
Don't worry. I'm stealthy.
I don't believe him.
Super stealthy.
I barely managed to make it out alive.
Pirates, you say? I hear they're a terrible lot.
We're short. Good thing we found you instead of them.
Oh no!
What you got there? Something to share?
Please, no, it's all I have. Please.
There's a fair trade for saving your life.
And scammed.
What gives?
What gives what? Huh?
Sorry, boys. Thanks for the rescue.
Bye.
It's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Where's my face?
Nowhere, because you don't even have a ship or a crew yet.
Well, keep your voice down.
Yeah, there are kind of Marines all throughout this bar. Oh.
A bottle for me and one for my friend. He's had a rough day.
Oh, the gang's all here.
Too tall.
What?
Rika?
You stupid, stupid girl.
Oh my word.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
Rika, apologize to our
I think I remember this guy.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Next time I won't be so nice.
You dropped my food. Now you eat one. And apologize to the girl.
Do you know who I am?
Head Marine with the bad haircut.
You don't want to do that, bud.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, come on, tough guy. 3 swords? I only need one.
Luffy is living off to the side watching this. Oh! Oh! That was the best fight choreography I think we've seen this episode. This is so cool. Use of the environment, oh, that's great stuff. That's so, oh my god. This fight is actually incredibly done. This is so good, actually. Oh, okay, Nami. Where are you taking him? Dressing him down. Oh, you know, her and that Marine that she was chatting up, they're about the same size, aren't they? Go figure.
Please. My father will give you anything you
Oh, what happened to that big game you were talking?
Morgan. He's in charge of the Marine base.
And then he owes me money.
Yeah, you have a bounty to turn in, don't you?
I understand.
Big
you sent
axe.
4 of my Marines to the infirmary.
You can try to arrest me, but your brat will be the first one I kill.
Hey! He can't speak to me!
You really want to...
I like you. Oh, we should be working for the same team.
Oh my god, does he just get solicited on the daily?
You'd make a hell of a Marine.
He's already a bounty hunter. Be happy with what you get.
My own thing going on. Doesn't leave much time for playing dress up.
Absolutely no respect.
It's a shame to lose a man of your talents.
That guy was amazing.
Oh yeah, he was.
You had to protect that little girl from the Marines.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably...
Protecting her.
That's probably a bit of a dampening on your worldview, isn't it?
If there are good pirates and bad pirates, then there are gonna be good Marines and bad Marines too.
Sometimes you just need someone with a simple worldview to cut through the nonsense. Well said, Luffy.
One of the good ones.
And continues to be encouraging.
Right. No, I have no idea.
Change can be scary and difficult. But you gotta push through it, bud.
More like a misbehaving puppy tied up in the backyard.
He was trying to sleep.
What do you say, puppy? Do you want to do a trick for me?
How about kicking you right here?
Sit up and beg. Hmm?
Put it down.
When you get down, you think my father's gonna let you go?
Yeah, maybe didn't,
You are going to die in this yard.
maybe shouldn't have trusted good old Captain's word so readily. I don't remember Mr. Purple Suit's name, but again, with the commenting on like the cast, the actors, like between the outfit and the actor himself and the delivery of the lines, like they're doing a great job of making that character like as just cartoonishly, comically mean. Because not necessarily evil. Evil's a bit of a stretch for that guy, but just mean and nasty and snotty as he should be, based on like who that character was in the source.
You're a good guy.
I'm Brother Noah Zoro, the pirate hunter.
Well, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be the king of the pirates.
You can untie me, but I'm still not gonna join your crew.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I still want to help you.
I don't owe you anything.
Alright, that's fine.
I just think it's a waste of time for you to be hanging out here.
And you should be following your dream. Yep. And down he goes.
Thanks.
Faced the wrong direction. Luffy is many things, but he is not a clever boy.
Captain Morgan sent me to find a map of the Grand Line ahead of his security briefing this afternoon.
Why would he do that?
All maps pertaining to the Grand Line are kept under lock and key in his private office.
Right.
I'm just following orders.
Of course.
But if you want to question Axe-Hand Morgan, be my guest.
The one who stole my uniform.
Uh-oh. Nice. Oh. Bonking him.
This is fine. No problem.
Yeah, just according to plan.
Oh, whoa, hey, no. Don't do that.
I'm taking you into custody for trespassing on a Marine base.
Ah. Better take yourself into custody too. Because you're not a Marine.
Am too.
No, you're not. I heard everything.
You did?
You stole that guy's uniform. And now you're looking for my map.
My map, he says.
Yep, my map to the Grand Line.
It's my map and I'm not leaving here without it.
Suit yourself.
Where are you going?
Hey, back here.
She's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? And he's just like, you said it was, that person said it was in the office, right? Yeah.
Map's there, right? What do they call an accent anyways?
You are going to get us both caught if you keep stomping around this place. We need a...
You're the one following him. Hi. That's why they call him accent. Wow. Is he just admiring himself? Of course he is. I don't think he's wearing pants. Oh my god. Well.
Are you going to kill me?
Oh no. I've got something much worse in mind.
Captain Morgan, sir, I was just escorting this prisoner to the brig. He was arrested for causing a disturbance in the square.
Yeah.
Why is he completely free and unbound then?
I'm a transfer from the 77th, sir.
What's your name, Private?
Nami, sir?
Why would you give me your real name?
Put in a request to serve under your command.
I hate Marines.
Right. You bought that.
Admit it, we do make a pretty good team.
We are not a team.
No, I think she makes a good solo act, and you were there accompanying her.
This guy really likes himself.
I'm going
Guess
to find
apple
a
doesn't
map,
fall far from the tree in
and
that
you're
regard.
not here.
So why do you decide to become a thief?
I didn't decide. I needed to eat. You do what you have to survive.
Yep.
You're right. Nothing more important than food.
Also, that telescope doesn't look very far. If she's like 10 feet away and it just gave him a close-up on her face. Well done, Luffy. Uh-oh.
By the authority of the 120 Marines!
You need to hurry.
I can't
Please,
rush
just hurry.
this.
I have an idea.
So we're just gonna try to rip the safe out. Yep. You're coming with, bud.
That's your idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit unsettling first time you see it, isn't it? Luffy can survive that. Okay, Nami was able to use him as a buffer. His fighting is so awkward and ridiculous, and it fits incredibly well. And the fact that he's even just having fun this whole time. And just like that, 3 Marines will never walk again.
Aren't you that drunk from the bar?
Drunk!
Glad I made an impression.
Rude.
The imposter, the pirate hunter, and the prisoner.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
We're a crew.
Not a crew.
Not together.
No enemy has ever escaped my wrath.
Really? Been facing some weak enemies then.
Defeated the Black Cat pirates. I alone captured Kuro of the Thousand Plants.
I like him.
I alone keep Shellstown safe from the scum of the East Blue.
Oh boy, you protect a single town. I remember Captain Kuro. He was one of my favorite early characters. I liked the way that he adjusted his glasses, and then turned out that there was a reason for him adjusting them that way, and it was because the weapons that he used made it so he couldn't exactly use his hands or fingers to fix them in a normal manner. I feel like the whole... Oh, he caught it. I was gonna say, I feel like the whole axe hand thing kind of limits your combat capabilities by only giving you one weapon in one hand, but I guess if you're strong enough to grab opposing attacks, then well, maybe it's not really a big handicap. Whew. Here we go. So that's where the third one goes.
So that's where it goes.
Let's see how they execute this. I'm curious how they're gonna make this work in live action with his third sword. Oh. Ho. Okay, so it wasn't like a primary part of his combat. That makes sense. Wonder if it's gonna be used more extensively later, or if it's just gonna be used as kind of a threat almost, like it was here. Also, yeah, Nami was just kind of continuing to deal with the jobbers off to the side that whole while.
Or we can do that.
Okay, Zoro. Drop.
Careful with that.
Whatever you say. No, wait. I don't work for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
The Marines are here.
Oh, this
ready.
guy.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, okay. You really want to do this, bud?
What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah, I might have done that.
I mean...
I won't let you make a joke of me. I'm taking you in and handing you over to my father.
I didn't even notice, honestly, because it didn't look that great before. Kobe!
God, that hurt.
Nice.
It also felt really good too. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna be a Marine. I want to help people that can't help themselves.
Luffy's just like, that's my friend! He's making his own decisions. He's living his life.
But for now, we're friends.
And he's proud of you. All right, so these three have joined up quite by accident. I feel like arguably even more so by accident than in the anime. Who is this now? What ship is this? What? Oh, the snail phones.
This is Garb. What did they take?
Oh, you know,
Gold.
nothing major. Yeah, okay, it might have been kind of important.
Got a lead on Baroque works.
Well,
Chasing those shadows
kind
for a
of.
long time. This is different.
I mean,
The map to the Grand Line has been stolen
you will find one of their bodies there, though.
by a pirate in a straw hat.
Ringing any bells? I like how the camera was wavering a little bit.
And they got the map.
Because waves on a ship, right?
Didn't stop them.
I couldn't. I mean, there were 3 of them. And they must have been planning this for months.
I don't recognize this guy. What is this music? Oh, it's him. It's Buggy the Clown. 15 million Betty. 3 times as much as Alvida.
That's my map.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it back. No matter who I have to kill.
Oh, you look like... You seem like you're killing your character, too. Okay. Alright. That was really good, honestly. That was, I would definitely say that was better than I expected. Oh, we're still going. Oh, is this a preview? Oh, I don't like previews. I'm not watching that. But yeah, no, I liked that. I really liked that episode. That was... I was not sure... Again, I am very familiar with the bad history of studios trying to adapt anime into live action. And so I went into this kind of optimistic because I feel like people have been saying good things about it from, you know, what little we saw in the trailer, and also, you know, the people who got to see early access and all that. So I was somewhat optimistic, hopeful, I guess you could say, if nothing else. But this was definitely better than I expected. So far, all of the acting has been great. The music has been incredible. I commented on it multiple times throughout the episode. The fight choreography was really good. Like the first fight, I think, with the first fight on Alvida's ship was interesting, just to see like them start to like play with Luffy's rubber powers a little bit. And then the fight between Zoro and number 7, Mr. 7, was fine. It was good. It wasn't like, didn't blow me away or anything, but it wasn't bad by any means. But then the fight in the bar, that was so amazing. And then we got to see a little bit of action with Nami in the map room. And then, of course, the big fight against Captain Morgan. Like, the fight choreography in this episode was very impressive. It was very impressive. I loved watching it. And we've got kind of most of our main cast already introduced and a lot of big players on the table, but I am interested to see more of the main cast get introduced, because we haven't seen everybody yet. And I would like to see just more of the characters that we've seen, because again, at the moment, they all, like, these casting choices have been really good. The performances have been really good. Like, these line deliveries, and yeah, I don't know. This is this has definitely grabbed me. I didn't know if this show was going to grab me, especially after one episode. I know it was an hour long, but still, I didn't think that this show would really be able to, even if I liked it, I didn't think it was going to be able to do too much to wow me, but consider me wowed. I am definitely, as I said at the beginning, this video kind of needs to perform well in order for me to continue it as a reaction series on the channel. I hope it does. I hope it performs well. I hope the metrics are at least somewhat decent. I hope I can justify continuing to watch this series because I really like it. If it doesn't perform super well, I may well end up watching it on my own because that was pretty cool. That was quite enjoyable, I would say. And that's coming from someone who, obviously this is inspired by a manga, inspired by an anime, but I don't really watch a lot of live action, so yeah, that kind of puts anything live action at a bit of a detriment, honestly, as I go into watching it. Also, though, to that end of me not really watching live action, not really reacting to live action, or these longer, again, hour-long episodes, I hope the editing is fine. I hope y'all enjoyed whatever I end up doing with this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're seeing this, you already watched till the end, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate people who actually watch the videos all the way through. Really helps, again, with those metrics like watch time and viewer retention, so I greatly appreciate it. If you want to support even further, you can check me out on Patreon, linked in the description below, but even if you're just watching here on YouTube, I really do appreciate any and all support you are willing to give me. With all that said, thank you for your time. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope to see you for episode 2 of Netflix's live-action adaptation of One Piece. But until then, take care. Bye-bye.